soon as I could. Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetheart, what have you done? You've got a bump on your head. Did you fall? You can't remember. Okay, look. It's freezing out there. Oh my goodness. Let me just take my stuff off. And we're gonna have to deal with your head first. It's not bleeding much, that's good. It doesn't look like it was. You didn't know about this? Okay, alright. Just get out of my coat here. I'm sorry it took me so long. They had to keep me a little late at work. Shannon was late to pick up the shift, of course. And then I ran home. Okay. I'm really concerned about this if you don't know what happened. Did you wake up anywhere weird? No? Okay. Do you know if you have any lost time? No? I know it's weird and I'm being a little bit extra cautious, but I know you're not doing well and there's no one here to look after you. Okay, so I swung by home to get the last of my cold meds from when I was sick a few weeks ago. And luckily, I always carry a first aid kit type stuff with me, so let me first take care of that head wound. Here. Okay, so first of all, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up my hands. I'm just gonna get you to look down a little bit for me, okay? Okay, there, that's a little better. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching it now though, because I do need to disinfect my hands since I came from the hospital and then my house. You really don't know what happened? You don't have any recollection? You didn't walk into anything? Oh, you were rushing to get to the bathroom. That would do it. Were you nauseous? Okay, yes. Yeah. Did you vomit? Okay, well, let's deal with this head wound. So you were nauseous before you bumped into the wall. Okay, I just need to make sure, sweetie. I don't want to take any risks here. So I'm going to clean it up. There is a little cut, so this might sting a little. I'm just going to use a little alcohol swab here. These teeny tiny little swabs, they're so great for little cuts like this. See, they just kind of open up. But we don't really need that much. Okay. Just gonna get you cleaned up, okay? I know, sweetheart. My goodness. Oh, yeah, you've got a fever. I didn't think to bring a thermometer here with me. Any chance you've got one? That's okay. I know you've got a fever, I can tell. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. But definitely your body is fighting something off. Okay, that's all cleaned up. How's your throat? Is your throat bothering you at all? Yeah. Is it like scratchy, or are you more like a wet cough? Okay. some meds, but I'm gonna do a little exam before I give you anything. I want to just kind of see what symptoms you have and everything, okay? But for now, I have some leftover cough drops if you want one. I dropped one on the floor. I just washed my hands, so let me just unwrap this for you, okay? Because I don't know when the last time you washed your hands was. I want to try and keep extra germs out of your mouth, so here you go. There you go, okay. Don't worry, I'll clean up all the garbage after. Okay, alright, so I want to get a band-aid on that little cut. Now, fair warning, I think it is going to turn pretty purple. Yeah, there's no avoiding it. Do you remember roughly when this happened? Before you messaged me. Okay, so that was several hours ago. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Good thing is it's not bleeding much, but I want to keep it clean. So we're just going to put a little band-aid on it, okay? It's really coming down out there. It's a good thing you didn't have to go anywhere today. I mean, it's not good being sick, but okay. Just get this on there for you, okay? Okay, there you go. There. That'll keep that clean. Just if you're feeling up to it tomorrow, maybe change the bandage, okay? Maybe give it a little rinse with some water, or if you have any saline even, it'll just keep it flushed out. Okay. Alright. So, you were nauseous, you said. And you've got a bit of a wet cold? Okay. Or cough, I should say. Sorry. Okay. Well, I just want to give you a little bit of an exam just to assess everything, figure out the best meds I have with me, if there's anything I can pick up for you later or tomorrow, okay? Okay. Okay. So have you had a headache or any eye pressure, sinus pain? A little bit of sinus pain before it started? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Everything building up, and then right now it's probably draining, which is leading to that cough. I'm so sorry, it's not fun. Like I said, I was in your position pretty much a few weeks ago. Okay, but your eyes feel okay? A little warm and tingly. Yeah, that's to be expected. I think you have the flu, but we're gonna go through everything here just to make sure, okay? Now, like I said, you do feel a bit warm. I'm gonna guess around 100 or 101. It's not too bad. It's not concerning if you have a fever. Your body's fighting it off, okay? I know it's extremely uncomfortable, and we're gonna deal with that in a few minutes, okay? Okay, shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. It's alright. Okay. Now, how's your breathing been? Okay, a little labored? Yeah. Especially when the coughing gets bad, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. What I have for you for medicine is going to help with the breathing and the coughing. It's going to help you get some rest, which you definitely need to fight whatever this is off, okay? Now I know we're friends, but I'm your nurse right now, okay? Just keep that in mind. I am your nurse, and I have to ask you some difficult questions. So, you mentioned being nauseous. You haven't thrown up. Have you had any diarrhea? Okay. No. I get it. A couple close calls sort of thing. Yeah. It's not fun when your stomach just... It's not even your stomach, when your whole system just kind of doesn't know what to do. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to a quick little listen to your heart and your breathing, okay? Is that alright? Now, okay, it was under my coat, but I'll make sure this is warmed up, okay? Try to warm that up a little bit. Okay. It's best if I just kind of go under your shirt. Is that alright? Okay. Okay. Just be quiet for just a moment, okay? I'm just going to listen to your heart first. Okay. Alright. It sounds a little fast, but when your body is fighting something off, that's to be expected. Your heart rate's gonna just increase a little bit, right? Have you had any chills? Any sweating, sweating stuff out, getting cold? Those kind of hot, cold flashes? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I am just gonna listen to your lungs now, okay? Pop these back in. Alright, so just take a deep breath in for me as much as you can. I know it's hard and you're not sitting up either, but do what you can, okay? And just hold it. Okay, and repeat that. Good, good, okay. One more time. Good, very good, very good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad, but definitely with the fever and the heart rate and just the overall not feeling well, right? I am definitely thinking this is the flu. I know I'm not a doctor, so I can't necessarily diagnose it, but it seems a lot worse than a cold. And yeah. Okay. Now, one other thing too. Do you have any, does your body ache, or your legs, your back? Your chest is going to be achy, but just your kind of extremities? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I was like, basically. I never really got nauseous, but I had aches, I had the fever, I had the coughing and the draining of everything. It's so gross. Okay. Now, I just want to take a quick peek at your eyes. I don't have a light with me, but I just want to kind of get a good look. They're a little yellow. That happens when you're sick, though, but I'm just going to take a peek, okay? Is that alright? Okay. So I'm just going to lift up your eyelid a little bit here. Yeah, okay. It's not bad. It's really not that bad. Let me just check the other one. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna get you some cold ice in a few minutes just to kind of try and bring down the temp a little bit, just to make you more comfortable. Now, do you know when you last ate anything? Okay, that's not good. You haven't eaten anything all day today? Have you had anything to drink? Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna go get my phone and I'm gonna order you some food. You know that vegan place downtown? I'll get you a whole bunch of their soup and I'll pick up some sandwiches as well. Well, I'll order some sandwiches. I'll have them delivered. Okay, I'll just be right back. I'm just gonna go get that and I'm gonna get you something to drink because you need fluids. Okay, be right back. Okay, alright, sorry, I grabbed my phone and I've got you some water. I know how difficult it can be to sit up, so I grabbed you a straw as well. But remind me to get you some reusable straws the next time I'm out, because these are bad. Okay? Okay, no lecture. I understand, no lecture. There you go. Make like a. This is what I usually do when I used to use these straws, anyways. Just gonna make a loop-de-loop, and here you go. So, how about you have a sip of that? Okay, good job. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right over here. If you end up wanting it, it's right there, or you can ask me. So yes, let me just go ahead and order. That way you'll have some stuff in the fridge for the next couple of days, just in case no one else makes it by. Okay. Okay, I'm just loading up their website. Just 1 second here. Okay. It's just being a little slow, sorry. Okay, menu, there we go. Okay. So is there anything you really don't like any vegetables specifically? Considering it's a vegan place. Okay, okay, so I won't order that one then. But anything else? Okay, perfect. So first and foremost, I see that they have a like fake chicken noodle soup. So I'm gonna order like 3 of those. Okay, and then let's add in some other stuff here. Just keep you interested as much as we can in the food. So, oh, there we go. That one looks good. Oh, they've got a pumpkin butternut squash soup. I'm gonna get you some of that. And then some sandwiches. I think the gentler on your stomach, the better, of course, but we want to get some nutrition in there. So, let's see. Yeah, okay, that works. That works. That looks good. Chickpea smashed sandwich. So it's smashed chickpeas with dill, celery, red onion, capers, and crispy lemon garlic aioli. That sounds a bit much, but you know what? Let me order it without some of those ingredients. Let me see if they can just kind of sub that. Okay. Okay, just putting in those instructions here, and then I'll get the order for you, okay? We'll put the aioli on the side because it sounds really good and it's garlic, but you might not be able to do it. Okay. Okay. Alright, there. So, I've put the order in. Gosh, your neighbors are so noisy. I bet you're glad to be moving. I bet that's what brought it on, the way, the stress of the move. Listen, okay, you've been trying to do almost everything on your own, and that's just nonsense. That's crazy, okay? I'm gonna get some friends together. We're gonna find some time before moving day, and we're gonna come help, okay? But first, we've got to get you better. Okay. So, medicine-wise, have you taken anything? I don't remember if I asked you that. Sorry, it's been a long day at work. Okay, so you haven't taken anything Well, based on the cough, the wet cough, the draining that's happening for you, I do have a lot of things here, but I think, I just have like a total cold and flu, which is good for like minor pain, fever, headache, stuffy nose, congestion, cough with phlegm, dry cough, and sore throat. So that would cover you, but they actually made a bit of a stronger version. I know it's so gross, but phlegm and mucus relief. So this one is basically the same. It's just better. Stuffy nose, nasal congestion, cough with phlegm, dry cough, fever, headache, minor pain, sore throat. Okay, so I think that this is probably the one to go with. But I have a couple of supplements here. Well, I guess only one that is good to layer up for now. So we've also got good old Vicks Vapor Rub. This will really help to loosen it up, especially if you can somehow get some moisture going with it too, like steam moisture specifically. So if you put this on and go sit in the tub or the shower, if you do, bring it in with you, because you can put the cap on it, but you can put it into the warm water, and then when you take it out, you can open it up and have a little breath. Wow. When your nasal passages are clear, that's pretty strong. Okay. But I just want to check, are you on any meds that I'm not aware of? Because I know you have the sleep med, which is alright, I've already checked. Basically, what I would recommend is at nighttime, instead of the sleep med, if you can help it, just take NyQuil. I don't have any of that with me. Okay, you have some, good. Okay, so you take that about a half hour before you're ready to actually go to sleep. And you know what? You're sick. If you end up falling asleep on this couch watching TV, it's alright. It's okay. The best thing is that you need to sleep, okay? Okay. Sorry, going back to it. So, meds. Anything else? Oh, you just got a new script. Okay. I'm just gonna check with Jenny at the pharmacy. She is working. But being that she's in management, she is usually pretty quick to answer. Let me just see. Okay, what was the name again? Oh, okay, yeah, I know that one. I don't know about interactions though, so I'm just gonna double check with this stuff. With the interactions, okay. Hey, Jenny. That's the French side. I don't read French. Let's see if I can have it. Okay. Well, she's gonna have it in the store, so she can always look it up. Plus, she's got the lists, of course, right? Otherwise, she would not be a good pharmacist. Okay. So it might take her a minute or two to get back. Oh, and so the delivery of the food will be about a half hour. Okay. Alright, so sorry, just ease it down a little bit more here. No, it's okay. I don't need to go grab a chair. Don't worry about it. It's alright. Okay, so I think that this one's gonna be okay even with your med. But like I said, I just want to be super safe. But I'm just going to go over the instructions for you. I am going to leave the box as well. I want you to pay attention to the instructions. It's very important. You don't want to overdo it on this, and right now you really don't want to miss a med either, just because it will help your body to rest and to kick this out of its system as soon as possible, okay? Okay, so again, that is the French side. Okay, so your directions for adults 12 years and older, which is you. So you're going to take 2 tablets every 6 hours, okay? So 2 tablets every 6 hours. Okay. Now, you don't want to exceed 8 tablets, and I don't think you will, because you'll switch over to NyQuil for bedtime. So basically, when you wake up, if you've been sleeping for at least 6 hours, you can take a couple of these, maybe try to get some fluid, well, definitely try to get some fluids in you, but try to get some food in you as well, okay? Yeah, see, this is hard on your liver if you take too much because of the acetaminophen. So it has a bunch of stuff you don't really know about. But like I said, it's going to relieve the pain. It's going to help ease your fever, your headache, any throat pain. It's going to control that cough. It's going to help relieve the stuffiness and all the nasal drainage that's happening. So you might even get a little stuffy at first, but this will definitely help. Something else I would recommend in a day or two when you're feeling better, you remember that saline I gave you? It's in the perfect bottle to do this with. If you can just kind of squirt it up your nose a little bit. It doesn't have to go up the passages, because that can cause a lot of pain and pressure, but even if you just rinse out the inside of your nostril once or twice a day, that's really going to help clear things up quicker, okay? Okay. Let me just check and see. Okay. Okay, Jenny hasn't gotten back to me yet, and like I said, food's about a half hour away. I'm gonna wait for them. You look really tired. I mean, I wouldn't want you to have to go answer the door, and I mean, you're not paying for this either. No, you're not paying me back. You're not. I'm taking care of you, okay? All those times you've taken care of me in other ways, now I'm giving back to you, okay? Okay. You look pretty sleepy though. I don't want to give you any meds just yet until we've heard back. So it's okay if you want to fall asleep. I will just go sit quietly and wait for the food to arrive. And once here, I'll wake you up and we can have something together. Of course I'm going to stay for a while. Of course. No, I already told my family that I wasn't going to be home tonight, aside from the pop in, pop out, you know? And they understand, okay? They understand that we have to take care of you. Okay. Alright. Oh, you're tired, but you haven't been sleeping well. Yeah. The meds are gonna help. I'm so sorry I have to ask you to wait a little bit. Do you want another cough drop? Normally I wouldn't recommend one right away, but yeah, okay. Let me just take that out here. Probably should just rip off this excess packaging, like the little thing that's always in the way. There we go. So here's another one. Yeah, I'm still gonna unwrap it for you. I know, I'm just being extra cautious. That's what happens when you work in a hospital. Okay, so there you go. It's okay. It's alright. I know. Oh, yeah, you do feel hot. Okay. Let me just go and get that ice pack, okay? And then maybe you'll be to drift off after your cough drop is done and cool you down a little bit. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I've got an ice pack. It's nice and cold. It's probably too cold to sit on top of your head or your forehead or your neck without something between it. So I brought out a dish towel. Okay. What I would recommend actually is if we can just kind of slip this behind your neck, then it's going to help cool down, like down your body, okay? So I'm just going to lift your head just a little bit, okay? There we go. There we go. Okay. There. Alright. Is your cough drop all gone now? Okay, good. Okay. Does that feel better on your neck? Yeah, that's good. And like I said, it's okay to drift off. You need to rest. You didn't sleep well last night, so. It's okay. I'm gonna be here. I'll get the order when it arrives, wake you up, and then we'll get you taken care of with some meds. And I'll stay until we can put you to bed, okay?